Hey, what's up guys? This is my final episode of the best root apps for Android. If you have not been through my previous episodes, make sure to check them out. I will leave the links in the description. So without any further ado, let's continue. First is the Light Manager. Light Manager lets you choose your notification light color and its behavior. As you can see, we have options to change the notification light color of various actions like missed calls, messages, etc. We have options to change the LED color when the battery is charging or it's low on power. Also, we can set up the notification light action for network connection and other system status. To customize the notification light for any of the given action, say for example missed call, tap on it and here you have option to enable or disable the notification light. You can choose flash rate timing, that is the blinking rate of the notification light, and then choose the color of the notification light. You also can test it. Even for any specific contact, you can give a separate notification color so that you can identify the notifications from the LED color. Going back, at the top you have operation mode. You can restart the app and from advanced settings you can choose to start on boot, show notification icon, choose system language, and below that you also can give a color code for your LED. So guys, a great app if you like to customize your notification light. Next is the GMD Gesture Control. This is a great app to enable various gesture actions on your device. Like, you can choose to swipe from one finger for launchpad, jump to recent apps, screen off, hide or show status bar, and many more. And I use the screen off gesture more often than other gestures. From the top, you can also choose between phone mode or tablet mode. In the tablet mode, you have controls like on the iPad to launch the recent apps, go home, and so on. We also have got some other controls like rotating 5 fingers to lock the device, going back, and so on. Up top, you have two options, pause or stop the service and exit the application. Swiping further will give you options to give your own gestures, which requires the Pro version. We have options for the launchpad. You have blacklist where you add the apps that will pause the service, mostly games. You also have some other settings, touch consumption and advanced settings for calibration, width and many more. I suggest you guys to use this app with the default settings, as changing the advanced settings may consume a lot of battery. So overall, a great app to control your device with gestures, and with the Pro version of this app you do get a lot of added functionality. Next is the System Tuner. With this app, you can control almost every aspect of your device. As you can see, you get a detailed view on all the apps running in the background. Not only the apps, but also the system processes. Below that, you have options to choose from CPU time, CPU percentage, etc. Then you have Kill All option, where it kills all the background running processes. And it's good that you have the option to include or exclude the system apps or kernel. Going back, Kill All will kill all the apps that are running in the background. If you hit start, this app will track your CPU usage, RAM consumption, etc. And from the Analyzer tab, you can view all the details. From Startup, you can enable or disable apps from the system startup. Here you have got different options to backup and manage your apps, choose startup items, and many other controls. View all apps and their details. And lastly, you have got backup as well as some other details. Going back, App Manager lets you manage the apps that are installed on this device. System Manager lets you manage all the system processes like ROM, storage access memory management, reduce device lags, and many more. From CPU Manager, you can overclock and underclock your CPU and GPU cores. With terminals, you can give various commands to your device. Logs will display all the processes running on your device. Similarly, we have kernel logs and settings. From settings, you can change UI, like you can change language, themes, and so on. You can configure your widgets, notifications, applications, recorder, etc. You also have the slider menu for different options. If you are bored to choose from the main screen, you can quickly jump to various settings from here. So guys, a great app for advanced users or developers. Next one is the Flashify. If you are into custom ROMs, recoveries, mods, etc., you will need this app. Over here you have flashing options for boot image, recovery image, and in case if you want to update your recovery, you can directly do it from here, as well as flash it from this app itself. If you want to install any custom ROM, you can do that from zip file. You can just select the ROM file and then proceed. From here you can add commands like wipe cache, dalvik, backup, restore, etc. Select the one that you want, hit OK, and then if you select it, this will automatically perform the task. From the backup and restore tab, you can back up your kernel and your recovery just to be safe while flashing other ROMs and mods. So in case something goes wrong, you can always restore. From menu, you can reboot the device, directly reboot into the bootloader mode or the recovery mode and go to settings. Last but not the least is my backup root. With this app, you can backup and restore your device, move your backup datas and manage your apps. As you can see, we have new backup, which will ask you what to backup and where to backup. Then you can select what you want to backup like apps, photos, music or videos. For backing up datas, you have various options like contact, call logs, messages, system settings and many more. Going back, you have my backups, from where you can select the backup you want to restore. From migrate, you can move your backup files. You also can schedule your backups. And one more cool feature about this app is my toolbox. With this tool, you can freeze or say disable the apps that you don't use. You can choose from the system apps or the non-system apps. So this is really great if you are facing lags on your device. You also can unfreeze it if you want to and wipe cache or data from selective apps. You can go to options to choose your cloud storage locations. You can enable USB storage that will allow you to save your backup files on USB devices. You can choose your language, restore options, and you have got some other settings. So guys, a great app for backing up and restoring your data with a lot of useful features. So that's all for this video guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found it useful. Stay tuned for more and you guys have a great time.